What's up, lads? Welcome to my stream. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Uh, I'm playing a different game, mainly. Thumbnail for this game. Always let me pull up stream on my phone. Alright, there we go. There it is. This game can get quite chaotic depending on how you do it. So, just keep that in mind. You see in the right, top right, I have quite the high frames. I've gone to that to be 0. I played this game a fair share, so I kind of have everything maxed out. The way let's play, and I'm going to do something unique, right? First of all, half the size. Okay, where is it? I would do this, but then everything gets more crazy than you'd think. Then we change the item drops to roulettes. More mini bosses. Items are no longer gained upon leveling up. Instead, enemies have a chance to drop items upon death, and then you turn that into a roulette wheel, and now you get a bit more craziness. Twice the enemies too. Is there anything else that I add to this usually? I don't think so. Twice the enemies. I can't read it like that. Items are no longer gained, but they get dropped upon death. Items are now entirely replaced with roulettes. Any bosses will spawn. And half the size of the original. I think that's it. By the way, I always play as the original one for no reason in particular. Let's start. Now, there's not much to say about this game other than just playing it. And the fact that I'm slamming my face into enemies already, which is one. And the fact that the stream's already having problems with my phone. I feel rage. These balls aren't bad. Increased attack speed. There's one on something I want. Actually, I don't get it. Oh, Tree Hugger's not bad, but you kind of need the final evolution of that. The final evolution of Tree Hugger gets you to where you can get items from trees. Now, if you'll give me a second, try and tell the stream to stop being a pile of crap. Right, there we go. Okay, come on, stream. It's been a while since stream has given me trouble like that. I used to be a bot and I tried to make sure everything's running smoothly, and then all of a sudden I can't see anything. And it's doing it immediately again. Now, if you're curious, this is one of the ones that causes a lot of problems and a lot of lag. Particularly because you have ranged enemies and you get that view of where the ranged enemies go. You can't see that because that overtakes it. So, that's a little fun thing. Stream kind of, I think, got back to me. Or maybe not. I don't know what causes that. Could be a number of things, but it's not looking good on the viewing side. Anyway, the goal of this is to pretty much just see how long I can survive. There we go, now it's stabilized. As I said, see how long I can survive. And away we go. This way gives you more items. However, all the items are entirely random. So there is absolutely no way to tell what will happen. You might get 4 items of something you absolutely need, or will give you an absolute advantage. Sometimes you get absolute crap. Sometimes you get this, but the crit chance isn't all that bad. Not bad one bit, is it? Anyway, lads, I hope you enjoy this, if anybody's watching. I know it's not as entertaining as Minecraft is, but this one's also a lot more, I'm not going to have an aneurysm inducing. Which I'm sure a lot of people is coming to watch me have an aneurysm instead. Because humans like to watch the pain, suffering of others for whatever reason. Anyway, there's not really much to talk about while I'm struggling I'm not even struggling right now. Because there isn't time for panic right now. It hasn't even gotten bad yet. Oh, I guess it does help when you have all of the updates. Now the tree hugger one that I got, I really wish I got 2 of. Because it's a max level of 2, you can't even go above it. Ooh. And what happens is when you hug trees, you get experience. However, where was it? I think I got it. However, second level, you get items from it as well. And with this, I don't choose anything, so I just config exist. Which, in all fairness, you know, actually makes things a lot easier and a lot, I'd say, better for your character, because we has always had a chance to give you more than one, and whenever you level up you only get a choice of one item, so while it might not be the item you want, you're certainly getting a large, and who knows, sometimes it is quality. I've gotten 4 of the one that I really wanted before, so I was in dire straits to immediately becoming a god to these people, or at least a combat god, I guess. So there's that. And silence takes a kick. So, well, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with my next episode. I apologize, I didn't mean to yawn. It might not be Minecraft, but my friend did buy me a game. It was Deep Rock Galactica, I believe it was called. So I'll be playing that when I do not know. Maybe today. Oh, if I could stop hiccuping and yawning, that'd be great. Now, I wouldn't consider this to be bad. And I got 3 of them. I don't know, my preferred style is to get a lot of chain stuff, because you don't really have much of a problem with evading bosses and whatnot. The biggest problem you usually have is with hordes of enemies, so I specialize myself in getting hordes of enemies and try to get one ability that's like major attack damage towards one thing. Now this right here, this is what I want. Alright, I take less damage and I heal more often. I mean, I already have healed, but you can heal, it's the damage reduction that I really wanted. Because that means I'm able to take more damage. Now, if I could get more, that would be even better. Now, there is one thing I can do, as I point out, I can make it go 2 times the speed. However, I'm trying to also make it entertaining for you guys, so you can see what's happening. But to also be fair, I think that it could have a more entertaining tactic. 20% damage multiplier. Well, boss isn't coming. Secret, I need to defeat him a few more times. And he's been defeated. Right, let's see what I get, Oh, that's not bad. Oh my god, my voice, dude. Nothing much I can get from just staying here. So let's go. If I had that second tree hugger perk, yeah, that'd be a different story. And now we're getting swarms of enemies. Spawning right off the bat. Give me more. Bring me more souls to the bar. This one, it's very easy to play, depending on how you do it. You know, I just click to get all that, but other than that, you can just use the keyboard and move around. Just be careful not to run into the enemies and you'll be fine. Now, another thing I was thinking of was maybe starting a Fallout New Vegas series, or doing that for some of the streams, if anyone would be interested in that. As I said, I'm mainly doing this to have fun, but I still play games that other people will want to see. You know, that's kind of the point of a YouTuber. If I just play for myself, then I'd be any ordinary gamer, wouldn't I? But if I play for others, which is kind of YouTubers, but you know, usually each YouTuber has their own style. Like some only do Minecraft, some only do a bunch of stuff, some only do horror. Or at least they do a vast majority of her. Some do a diverse amount of things, but some games are able to do a diverse amount of things with. But stuff like Starfield, you don't really see a lot of people doing. Like none of the major popular people, I guess. But to be fair, everybody has their own little bubble of the world that they all live in. Anyway, enough rambling on about what I can do. Let's talk about this game. Now, I don't even remember why I got this game in the first place. It could have been it was just on sale on Steam at the time. But I played it enough to max up my character to call this a Gobbie. And then creating something that invokes chaos and mayhem. 3 times the implode, and if I had just gotten an ordinary level up, I only would have gotten 1. Now I have 3. I probably would have chosen something different. It's not like it's terrible. To get powerful in this and get really good, you need stuff that combos. But it's not like it's all terrible, now is it? But I'm surprised I have yet to meet a mini-boss. But to be fair, I'm on stage 2 at 7 minutes. Luckily, playing this game also tells me pretty much how long I've been streaming as well. I remember seeing something about there being a record for this game of 2 hours. I remember one of the games I did with this one, I just got so lucky with getting everything I needed. I didn't lose because I died, I had to quit because my computer couldn't handle it anymore. I don't even remember the time I was at, but I was around 2 hours myself. I was going at it for my fair share. I'm sure you can look that up on the, I'll look that up afterwards, because I think you can look at stats, like longest play. I hear that. Where is it? Here. Now, while this is a great thing, it does have its downsides, right? Particular one, you don't get to choose which one you get, right? So it has as many pluses as it has minuses, and you have a chance of getting that instead of items, which once again, not necessarily bad. However, you're leaving your hands in fate. Leaving your life in fate's hands. So, as I said, it has pluses and minuses. Main plus is that I can get a lot more items. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I played how it was originally that this doesn't feel like double enemies. If I could have gotten the 2 times for a tree hugger, that would have been even better. Now, I know I'm not really looking at it much, but as I said, I played this game too long, and when you leave it in fate's hands, you kind of just leave it in fate's hands. There isn't much more that can be said about that. Now, I can't predict how long this will go, but I will try to keep streaming until, you know, it's all said and good. Let me double check something. On the stream, it looks like everything's running slow and laggy. I cannot tell if that's just me. I'm thinking it's just mine. I'm really hoping not. Or I'm really hoping it is just mine. Because if not, it would appear something wrong is going with either a connection error between me and one of these ones. Oh, 100% damage. I prefer items overall. But either way, as I was saying, that means it's something on YouTube side, or a connection between my computer and the stream and YouTube. So I really hope it is just my, phone. If not, and anybody else is watching, let me know. As I said, this isn't just one person playing and watching, No, one person playing and other people watching. By the way, I said chaos, and it's not really chaotic. Actually, rather relaxed. But don't worry, just wait. To be fair, I should grab, since I'm constantly moving, I should grab the one that gives you a bonus for constant movement, especially considering the main perk of this one is better items. And the roulette wheel is a roulette wheel, so that kind of boosts that. Not sure what to commentate on this. I guess what I do is yawn in the middle of when I'm trying to speak. I guess what I can do, right, is when I inevitably die, I'll check the stats, see if I can see what my longest playthrough is. And then I'll switch over to Hypixel for the remainder of the stream, if there is a remainder of the stream. As I said, I will continue this until I die. That's kind of the point. Man, only attack speed. Once again, I prefer items. Because they're items. But it's not as if it's terrible. Oh wait, I should turn the music off. Oh, I hope that doesn't get me copyright stricken. If so, I guess I'll have to do another stream for that. I keep forgetting, make sure the music's off. I always play Minecraft with the music off anyways. But I have to make sure whenever I play stuff like this, I have the music turned off so I don't get copyrighted. Which does make it, a little bit more boring since you don't have background music. I guess I'll have to look at, copyright-free background music for streams and whatnot. I said my bad for that. Not intentional. Not intentional at all. Anyway, let's continue. And see where it leads us. I am thinking, there's a chance. It's a classic, right? Five Nights at Freddy's. I know it's kind of been overdone to Kingdom Come, right? But I mean, starting over from the beginning and creating my own series. Because if you want Pan, I feel it's kind of the perfect thing. I can't guarantee I do 2020 modes for that. I know there's like still a big market for all that, and I could kind of like create the FNAF series, or I also do fan games, since that's one of the few franchises that actually encourage fan games. Unlike some companies. Well, I'm not going to name which because most people know it. Anyway, that's just one of my... Ooh, this is very nice. 30% less damage. I think the max I can get is 50, which is in 2 more upgrades. But as you can tell, taking 30% less damage while also being able to heal is quite a nice thing. Now, I don't think there's anything with this for... Oh, we've got the range now. Oh, I don't think there's anything in this for, like, lifesteal. And what am I getting? What am I getting? Let's find out. Goo. Homing goo. I don't want to imagine what a homing goo missile would look like. Nor how terrible it would be to get hit by it. 5% damage multiplier. Fun. Just annihilate these enemies as I take out Magnus, which is, I'd say, one of the easiest bosses to play against. And I didn't get any more items. Naturally, but I did get a 30% attack speed bonus. First, let me defeat all these enemies for that chance of an item. Now, obviously, the chances for items are changing. You get like a little bit of a decrease in chance whenever you get one from an enemy. Oh, I forgot to keep moving because we got the ranges now. I would admit it does get a bit more boring when there's not music going, so I might have to look into that. Anyway, I'm not having a terrible stream. I am noticing... No, cat, that's my water. Stop rubbing your face against it. I truly think it is just my device. Because now I'm getting, you know, better times. Better frames. Oh. Oh. Yeah, now imagine 50 of them all firing at the same time. And you're at double the speed. Anyway, the AoE lava is very, very nice, as you can't tell. Very useful for getting rid of scores of enemies. And there was one I got 3 times, was the highest one it had in that video, for a 30%, so it's 90% for an AoE radius. Almost one of these covered about 1/4 of the map. And now you stack them all on top of each other, you're going to get some damage. But if you notice, my DPS just kind of soars whenever we get a bunch of those going. You have all of that goo, which is very nice. It slows them down from getting to you. I hope I don't get copyright for that for the first 17 minutes of this stream. As I said, I always play Minecraft with the music off anyways. So I'm not used to making sure the music's off whenever I start streaming. I will do that from now on because, you know, you kinda need that if you don't want to get hit with a stick from YouTube. I imagine after this is over, I'm gonna get an angry written letter from YouTube saying I'm banned from posting for a few days because I failed the copyright strike on accident. Which would make me a little more than upset, but by the time I get back, I'll have stories to tell of my gallant conquest of fighting YouTube to have my channel back. Which is probably never gonna happen. Either way, if I stop posting for a while, you know why. I forgot to turn the music off. So there's that. Well, that just means I'll have a stockpile of videos, depending on how long I'm banned from posting for. Or will they just ban me from streaming since it wasn't a video? Not quite sure how it works. Anyways, if you saw their little red area of attack for the range disappeared underneath the lava. So, that's the major problem. It's an amazing weapon, don't get me wrong. But it does make things a wee bit difficult. Oh, where is it? There it is. Target locked on. Locked on target. And what do we get? What do we get? On fire. Well, I'm going to use my one reroll to hopefully get something better. Well, I mean, it's better, but when I said better, I meant another item. You know, there's a good, decent chance to get 2 on that one. See, I can kill them instantly, right? Oh, the last game I was playing, I could kill them instantly, but because they also fire instantly, I start getting screwed with that. Hey, mini boss. That guy first. Oh god. Get him. Get him. Getting up on him. Beat him up. Alright, here we go. What do we get? Implosion. Fire. You could say that was fire. That was a bad pun, I apologize. Anyway, I would imagine we will be playing that today with my friend. As I said, I'm not going to say his name until I'm told he's fine with me saying his name. I said it accidentally in one of the videos twice, and I tried to cover it up. There's a very good chance I said it anyways, and I just forgot, and then everybody's going to tell me what a failure I am in the comments. Or anybody who might comment. Regardless, let's keep this going and pray to God YouTube doesn't beat me with a stick for that slip up in the beginning of the stream. I was hearing the music, I'm like, yeah, you should get back up. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to have music on in the games. It's just like, wait, I know some games do that a lot of games do copyright, especially Nintendo games. They are very strict on the copyright. All I can hope for is I'm shown mercy. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is my first slip up. Done unintentionally, mind you. I rectified it midstream. So I have seen YouTube absolutely go after this small time guy. He had a 15-second clip of I think it was like a dubstep version of a song that was already a parody of the song. So it was a parody of a parody, right? And he was getting caught copyright stricken for that. I should have re-rolled that. Oh, wait. YouTube is not very kind to the smaller guys. Probably because they don't get money off of us. So, I mean, I want money, right? I'm probably going to get beaten with a stick for saying this, but some of their policies do not make sense if they want money. Or do they make sense for a viewer standpoint, either. Not just, you know, making YouTube videos. But I'm not the CEO of YouTube, and I'm not the one that makes the rules. So, what was this change? 30% chance. 30% HP. Now, luckily, I haven't gone down, my HP hasn't gone down by much. If you're wondering how good the tree hugger perk is, If you combine it with a roulette wheel, I got 4 items out of 1 tree at one point, and that's, you know, it doesn't get looped in with the items you get from the enemies dropping, like the level ups, so it's kind of like extracurricular in a way. It's extraneous and not part of the main subset. So it's just even more. Anyway, now you're getting kind of an idea of how crazy it is, but it's only 20 minutes, don't worry. It'll get worse. Oh, Jesus. I have to keep moving because if I don't, I'll get shot. But if I keep moving, there's a chance I run into something. 30% damage? That's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad at all. Now that I'm finally getting the mini bosses, I'm getting a lot more stuff. I recall that one likes to pull everybody into him. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And that's the main reason why this sucks. It's because of the ranged. Purely the ranged. You could say they're deranged. Hi, Sigrid. What are you doing? There's still achievements I don't have yet. And 2 of them is beating a boss. 1 of them is getting capsules. And then sacrificing myself to... is it Mamza? Something like that. Either way. The other ones I have was actually defeating that one, and then I have to defeat Gaia, I think about 70 more times. And tweaking a certain pixel. I'm not sure where or how I tweak, which pixel I have to tweak. I've tried to find out. I can't. I don't know if I, you know, click my guy, make the pixel perfect or whatnot. Regardless of what it is. I just don't know. Now this is the one island that this is an island that will get care of pretty fast. It's a very small island. And I already have to use the bathroom because I started streaming later. Yeah, the reason why I started this at 9, or actually I think I started this at 10. I started this at 10. I meant to start it at 9, I think. No, I meant to start it at 10 because I usually start at 9. Is, as I said before, I thought I had a guess at the reason why I was getting so up in arms was because I was not getting that extra hour of sleep. And I figured I want to stay waking up at 7, so I'll just stream a little bit later. I'm going to reroll that. It's not like it's bad, but look how the reroll paid off. I got 4 instead of 2. There we go. See, from one guy, instead of getting just 1 item of what I want, I got 4 items. Which make things a lot more powerful. Oh, this one's another gold. Is this the hide? Sonic Owl. It's not bad. Can't say it's bad. It's good AoE around me, which helps out tremendously, mind you. Okay, now it's the thing that blocks it, right, is it's the explosion of the kind of like the red spot. You see those, how it's exploding, right, and it overpowers the red? That's what will block out the red sign that I need. There's a range attack coming this direction. And when you're surrounded in a dense area by a lot of enemies, and it has a massive AoE effect, you cannot see anything. You just exist. And pray you don't get shot 20 times over, because you have no idea where the attacks are going to come to. So there's that. Anyway, I'm not doing too bad so far. 26 minutes in, 24, 26 minutes in. And we're doing all right. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. They spawn, they see me, they shoot. And if you can't see it, look at all the enemies and look at all the explosions. Imagine that with a radius pretty much half the size of this island. You know how many overlapping that gets you. Here we go. Oh, it's just a bit. Well, 50% AoE is not bad for something like that. I say that because the color of the wheel does affect how, like, the quality of it. Like the yellow ones, you get a higher chance of getting, well, swarmed, I guess, of getting more items. Well, it's like, it follows pretty much common, you know, game logic. Gray is basic, blue is rare, red is like mythic, or the next one above rare, I can't think of it right now, like ultra, or not legendary, but mythic, or hold on, I got this. 6% crit damage. Nice. Come on, brain! I can't think of it. It's like right on the tip of my tongue that it's this one, but I can't think of it. Like, unique. There we are. Unique. And then yellow would be legendary, as it usually is, or gold, kind of. And, you know, the common, you do have a chance, low as it is, to get 3 items. But, you know, higher rarity, increase of just the amount you can get. And I think the quality of the items too, because there are items that are higher quality. You know, each item has a rank. But ranks do not always befit how useful they are. Excuse me there. Was you expecting to sneeze so suddenly? I apologize if I just sneezed very loudly in the ears of somebody. Oh, about an hour in, I'll take my usual hourly break to run to the bathroom real quick. At least this is a game that easily allows it. Let's see, when I was playing this again after so long, I got about an hour in, and as I said, I only died because I couldn't really see the range. That was pretty much the reason. Wow, that sucked. That was pretty much the reason. You know. You having fun? I'm having fun. Oh. I really hope it's just my phone doing all that stuff with the, God, I can't see anything. The sight problems are already beginning. This is why Cuphead is very useful for this stuff. Take less damage. Heal more. You know. So there is something I discovered. I think it was the crushed ruby. Right? If I look at this, I believe I have some. What is happening? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I don't know what happened. Alright. Back. We're back. Okay. But crushed ruby, if you get to about the max level, has a perk where it's a chance of instant kill for every hit. And if you have a bunch of AOC stuff that hits a lot, you can instant kill the boss pretty quickly. Along with a lot of things. I think it was like a 1 or 2% chance. But, you know, if you're hitting thousands of times per second, you're almost guaranteed it very quickly. Or should I say tens of times. It's not exactly 1,000, is it? But it is certainly frequent. I'm getting barraged. Oh Jesus, they spawned right in front of my face. Right, now I have to find it. This is why I wish there was like an arrow that points you towards it. You know, these things, because I cannot. Ooh. Now what that'll bring it up to is just increased power. No, you won't stop getting them, unfortunately, but it does make them more powerful. Oh, hi. For sake. Apparently, according to the encyclopedia on it, that is the crown of her head, and the thing attacked me are her fingers. Ow. Like, those are fingers. It's like her pinching me. Or at least trying to. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. The combination of trying to avoid the ranged attacks and defeat the boss. And I, once again... Well, that just completes my crit chance of guaranteed crits. Once again, I'm not getting any, like, items from those. That's what I really want. Alright, here we go. On to the next area. This is a very small map. Either way, while it does increase the score and technically make things harder for me, some of the other stuff, it actually makes it easier, such as this one. Very easy to find mini bosses and the little roulette wheel balls that you get from the items. So I get a little bit of an easier time hunting, and oh wow, 3 times from that, very nice. Either way, I have an easier time trying to find these things, easier time finding the enemies, and just an easier time in general. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to use my reroll. I did, in fact, did not regret it at all. A Crushed Ruby gives you an additional, what was it, 17.5% chance to critical strike for even more damage, so it's like the crit thing. But at the end, pretty much at the end of the line, it will increase chances for, it will give you a chance for insta-kills, which very, very useful. Now, defeat Blob. Let's see, I got a 1. And it's on account. Well, that's unfortunate. There's one, I really wasn't all that powerful, but I got very far because I had that slight chance of an instant kill. Like, a boss showed up and instantly got clapped. Because it showed up in that 1% chance happened. So it is very useful. What is this? Oh, this one. This is one where I now have even more stuff around me to attack things with. I would prefer, you know, the volcanic stuff, because that's, surprisingly enough, that volcano stuff, volcanic eruption, deals the most damage out of everything I've ever used. Because it typically covers a massive area, and it deals a decent amount of damage too, so it's not like it's terrible. And did I mention the area it can cover? I mean, look at my area radius right now. Would honestly probably be a lot harder time if I didn't have that slight, like 30% decrease in damage. As I said, the max I can decrease the damage I take is by half, I think. Regardless, here's. Are we back? Are we back? I think so. Alright, we're back. OBS had a hiccup again, which is happening very frequently for whatever reason. Either way, as I was saying, that pulse that does so much damage when the more combo you have, which skyrockets due thanks to the volcanic eruption. deals a massive amount of damage towards the boss. Anyway, bye Magmish, it was fun. You're looking to what is happening. Woo, I'm fine. Alright, and naturally my stream decides to be a bot. Let me reopen it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on. Open it. Come on. Alright, we're back. I don't know what it is, but sometimes it'll say, you know, it's done streaming and everything's over. Here's a recommended video, and it's like, no, I'm not done. OBS is actively recording, and I have to leave and go back in for it to work again. This one's a slightly larger island. Ooh. Hi. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm being stormed. The runners are very annoying. Also, I'm technically at level 0. Because you can't get experience if, you know, your items become roulettes that are dropped by the enemies. So, there's that. So the way I see it, right, there's a limit to how long you can level up, which I think is level 45 on this. However, if it's only really reduced to a chance of an item dropping from an enemy, right, well, it's not as guaranteed to happen as it is. Does that not include the chance of getting more than 45? Right, getting more than max level? In theory, right, it doesn't say there's a max that an enemy can drop, because if so, then I would just take it from the level. However, this one didn't quite specify not. I feel like that would be an important thing to specify. To be fair, it's made to increase the difficulty of this, not make it easier. Jesus Christ, there's so many ranged attacks. 1,000 needles. Now I gotta find my arm. My arm! Now I gotta find that other one is. Like, you all heard the sound, right? I'm granted a sound, which is nice. There's one. Is that the yes, exploding a volcanic pool, which would increase it. Now I heard there they are. There's two right there. All right, let's see what I get. It's not bad. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Not bad, but I will use my reroll here. And I got 2 times the amount of unstable dizzy balls. Well, you know, I was hoping for something different, but it's not as if I got it worse, you know? An increase in AoE radius, you say? Make this even more insufferable for them. I wish I could permanently increase the amount of dizzy balls, but I don't think I can do that after a certain amount. Could you imagine just having 11 dizzy balls following you around? Either way, that's the advantage I see to the roulette wheels. You know, I was already going to get 2 times the amount, right? But now I got 4 times the amount. And you are feeling lucky. I'm not sure what the feeling lucky means. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh Jesus, now the game's starting to lag because I'm streaming as well. If you don't know, which should be obvious at this point, but streaming and videoing actually will decrease how well your computer runs because it's performing another function at the same time. So it can make games very laggy. But I get Gaia instead, or what was it, Zigrid? I think Zigrid's the other one that I need the kill thing for. Could you give me ooh! a 40% increase in the AoE just to make things even more difficult for them. Don't mind if I yes. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I know this technically says I've been going for it for 38 minutes, but you know, I apparently very really badly have to go to the bathroom. And everything starts exploding immediately. Alright, here we go, here we go. 3 times that's not bad. Not really what I would prefer. But okay, there's 2 more and I don't know where they are. There's someone down here. I just 5% crit damage. An arrow to point to those things would be very nice. Or, you know, make them more visible. That's why I've decreased the size of this. That's why the decreasing size of the item is very nice. Makes it easier to find them. Alright, alright. Oh, Jesus. Hello, nice to see you. How would you like to die? Oh, sorry, I already chose it for you. Splinters. Okay. If you excuse me, I have a cat scratching at the door, and this one will damage the door. Okay, get in here. Alright. Meh. 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 I'll be getting up in 8 minutes, cat. Don't get too comfy. Whoop. Up. Inside. And more items. Very nice. No, I could use that double boss one, which doesn't provide any extra rewards, to get more boss kills quicker. Because it's not like I struggle against the bosses all that much. Ooh. This reduces incoming damage for 4 seconds by 25% so that I can get a total of 75% damage reduction. If I can max out my thick hide. So do you not like the goo? Actually very useful. 30% damage increase, that's not bad. Now you're starting to see why it's getting a little bit hard to see. Big AoE radius and everything is exploding, and now I'm starting to have trouble seeing where the... Oh, I'm getting damaged and I can't see where my item drop is. There it is. Only one. Reroll. Probably just wasted my reroll. You know, it's something is. Bones. Oh well. Not like what I got was terrible. Alright, now I have to find the other one. You can hear when they drop, which is very nice. But I have to find it now. I have a second one I have to find now. And now I have a miniature boss. Alright. 4 or 5% crit damage increase. Alright. Oh, hey, it's right next to the other one. And if, of course, I have to... Alright, 30% attack speed increase isn't all that bad. Well, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to pause it here because I really have to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Right, continue suffering, I guess. Oh my god. My board mates. Now I'm taking those slight ticks of damage. I get healed every second from one of the upgrades, but that every 3 seconds has a massive upgrade, has a massive healing increase as well. So it makes it more bearable to take small amounts of damage. Umza. Ooh. You're a tanky lad, ain't you? Who also doesn't have much health anymore. Right. Oh, once again, no items. 20% damage increase. Let's get going. Well, this is a decently large island for something that's supposed to be half size. Alright, right there it is. The treasure hunt game whenever I hear that sound. Alright. Now we're going on strong for 42 minutes. Isn't too bad. As you said, after I die, I'll either switch back to Hypixel or no, I'll switch back to Hypixel when I die. Now, oh Jesus, everything exploded all at once and my frames died. Or if it gets to the point where the frames are just insufferable, I'll also have to give up. There's one where I'd hide in the corner, right? It was so laggy, and I'd absolutely annihilate the entire map in a matter of seconds, but you would have 50 or 100 of the range shooters, and they fire at you pretty much as soon as they see you, and if you're standing still, they fire at you for standing still. So, you know, this makes it all the more insufferable. And once again, on my phone, I can no longer see the stream. It says it's live, right? But it's not showing anything that I would require, right? So how is it? Let me go out and go back in. It's taking a minute to load. How is it that you can't see the stream when it's actively streaming? Makes no sense. Oh Jesus. Alright. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. To be fair, I haven't really had much Krispy Kreme. The only Krispy Kreme I've had was their Kit Kat one. Okay, this one I'm going to reroute. It's not that it's bad, don't get me wrong, I'm just going for that chance of a ×3-er. There we go. I have even more items. I'm pretty much just trying to amass a quantity of items so large that they have no choice but to bend. So, there's that. Now we've grown quiet, as there's not much to talk about. At least when, you know, playing Murder Mystery and Skywars, you can talk about what's happening in game. What is there to talk about in this game? Oh, I'm getting shot at, Yes, we can see that. Everybody's getting shot at. I'm shooting at them, they're shooting back. It's like this is CSGO, but from up. And you, what? I'm not even trying to describe this. It's more of Team Fortress 2 bots mode. Top-down view with multiple powers. existed for 5 seconds and it's already dead. So yeah, I don't have to worry a thing. 80% damage multiplier. Let's go say less. As you can see, I don't really have to worry about, the boss. I have to worry about just getting all of my items. That's why the tree hugger perks is so nice. If you can get all the way to level 2, you just kind of stick around the trees for as long as you possibly can. Because you just have to touch it, right? And you'll get your tree hugger bonus, right? Even if every enemy is dead and you're going to the next run. Excuse me. I apologize. I was perfectly fine, not yawning at all, and then I started streaming and all of a sudden I'm yawning. Apparently it has something to do with me flapping my gums. I want to sing a song, but I'm not sure how the copyright would work. If you don't know, the genre of music I listen to is very old. Like, very old. There's still people who sing it and make new songs for that genre, though. So I'm not sure if what I'm going to sing is copyright or not. I mean, literally. Like, to give you an idea, these songs are from the 1600s and 1800s. Like, they're old. But you also have some creating new ones nowadays, as well. So it's a thing of, was this one created in the 1600s, or 1800s, or was this one created, times 2 for one of these, very nice. Or was this created recently? Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's a website I could find to look it up. But I'm going to choose to err on the side of caution, because I know YouTube, as I've said before, can be a butt to new creators when it comes to music. Right? They'll copyright. I was talking about that story of that one small time guy who had a 15-second clip, like dubstep clip, of a parody of the song. Right, so it's 2 times parody and changed and covered of parodies and covers, and they were still copyright striking him for that. So I will prefer to err on the side of caution to not do that. As I said, I don't know what's going to happen with this stream because it was a genuine accident. I completely forgot, music exists in games because I'm not used to playing. I don't typically play anything but Minecraft right now, and the other 2 games I did play, it was CS:GO. There's not much music in CS:GO other than like the victory jingles that are a few seconds long, and Slime Rancher, which, well, it's Slime Rancher. I don't recall if it has music or not. I don't even see what I'm getting hit by. This is what I'm talking about. It's hard to see because you'll spawn a few seconds and the explosions are hiding in the ranged attacks and I can't see. Okay, alright. Defeat the 2 of them. Alright, I hit it. I hit one. I got fire. Oh, that's fire. You could say it's kind of late. I'm sorry. Oh, now I have even more fire. Ooh. Easy now. Also have to keep in mind, right? The more I take damage, the more I do damage with the Halo. A 120% crit increase of damage. So you gotta keep in mind, the crit is like, it multiplies this by this number, the total attack damage, by 439%, or in this case, 559%. And then Anything over 100% can result in a mega crit, which I'm not sure how that one works, but even more damage. What crits do... I'm not sure if mega crit would double it. Double or nothing and all that. Oh, I almost missed one right here. What am I going to get? What am I going to get? Well, I already have a reroll that I didn't use, so I'm going to use it on this one in hopes to get... And I got, instead of a 20% crit chance, I got a 40% damage increase. Very useful, I would say. Okay, let me make sure I've defeated every enemy, which I have, and now I get to go to the next area. I really wish I had that tree hugger perk. And it's time for massacres to happen. Alright, here we go. And I really just keep yawning. It's not like I'm tired. No. Where is this guy? And he's dead. Where was he? I can't see. I can't see. Oh, this is why I called it chaotic. I have two things left to find. Hey, 30% increase in damage isn't that bad. Oh, I see one. I see one. I can't see. I tried to go for it and I'm taking so much damage. What is this one? Chain lightning. Very nice. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I have to like try and find the other one slowly but surely. I'm guessing it's ow, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Never mind, never mind. Let's focus on living. Let's focus on living then. I have all the time in the world. Oh, hey, I found it. I tried to say I'll have all the time in the world to try and find it. Later. Oh, for now I just need health. Anyway, that's kind of why I said this one can be a bit of a challenge. It's trying to get what's rightfully yours. Trying to avoid the ranged people. Because I kill things almost near instantly. Like, I've already in this rave racked up 50,000 additional kills. And, you know, if I stay still, I get shot at. If I move, I run into things that I kill a second later. And I have to try... There's two things on the ground that will give me more items or more stat increase. Two things that will make me stronger, and I have no clue where they are. I see one. We run while there's a calm in the storm. Alright, here we go. I got one. Oh, 45% damage increase, which isn't bad. Oh, one bit. Now I have to find the other one. As I said, I really wish there was just an arrow pointing to it. Also, which... Well, I think there's an item in here that causes leeching. I don't know. I don't think there is actually, is what I meant to say. For all I know, it could be one of the sapphire or one of the gems. Okay, where is... I know there's one on the ground here somewhere. I will find it. I'm gonna cut out this entire area out. Oh, look out for the barrage. It's in such a constant just stream of enemies. I don't get... I know I heard one. Oh, I found it on accident. Nice. 30% crit damage. Very nice. I have bested a mom. I'll take the 40% AoE radius. I was going to, you know, re-roll it again, but I was like, you know, it's not bad. I think, no, that's not everything. Doesn't matter. I'm going. Alright, it's not about like an island. Immediately, huh? And he's gone. Let's see what I get. Oh, 2 times frostbolt. I haven't gotten that one yet. Now I have a new item. 2 of it, actually. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Now we're starting to get some lag. Yeah, now it's like I'm fielding from the fog. The frame rate's dropping down to 14s and 10s. Right. Ooh. Oh, now I'm feeling the lag. I haven't heard the sound of a new item dropping yet. Or a new roulette wheel dropping yet. Now that it's a little bit slower, I can kind of see better. Now the focus is coming out and I'm not plugged to this much. Right. More incoming, more incoming. Everything's everything. I can barely see. Oh, Jesus, lag. It's time for the lag to come. Told you, didn't I? One of the reasons I had to stop wasn't because I died, but because the lag got so bad that it affected the entire computer. Alright. And yes, I am keeping a periodic glance over at the chat. I hopefully don't miss anything. Alright, where did this one drop? The thing with, I think it was, I don't know which one it was. I think it might be frostbolts or the snowballs. They kind of look like what I'm looking for. Oh, it's the mini boss happened to lead me right to it. For an additional 20% AoE radius. Okay, where was it? Where was it? See it, I see it. Alright, and I got it. 2 hailstorms. Alright, I can't see anything right now, if you excuse me. Alright, now I got another one. Measurable power. Oh, hi, I got a mom again. He got liquidated. Well, it's good. You're wrong. But I have more use for other things. Such as crit damage. Great. I have had it where I rolled it again, only for it to be a lower amount of critical chance. And as you said, they put a contingency in there to make it even more crit, but you know, if I could change that into damage instead, I would. Or even crit damage, to be fair. Oh, look at all the ranged attacks. How many of them can I not see is my question. Okay, incoming attacks, incoming attacks. Incoming attacks. Oh, jeez. Alright, and then we got the boss down here. Quickly run. And even more strange fruit, which increases my attack range. And whatever that luck feeling is, meaning. Well, we've been going for 57 minutes so far. is not a bad thing. Likely I'm not going to make another stream of this. It's just kind of a one-time thing to give me at least a wee bit of a break from Minecraft. And decrease the odds of me having an aneurysm. I swear I get permanent brain damage anytime I play with those people. Some people are nice, don't get me wrong. Some of them are not that. The majority of them are, though, that I seem to play with on Skywars. It's like the ones remaining, the ones that join are the newcomers. People like me, or Schwitz. Or hackers. I swear, I've had like 4 or 5 hacker encounters. One on stream, mind you. And I've only had 1 hacker encounter on Murder Mystery. And he was using wall hacks to, you know, see who the murderer was and fire at them through the walls. That's what this was. It was these capsules. I need like 2 more of them, and then if I sacrifice myself to Mumza, which pretty much just means dying, Mumza, I get an achievement. There's another one. Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Okay, now I'm really focusing. I'm like scanning my screen to try and find it. There it is, I see it. Oh Jesus. Free for spite. Oh yes, because AoE radius is exactly what I need. Oh, dodge. Right. Whenever I say that, all that goes through my mind whenever I say right, is let's get right into the news. And it's like, why? Why do you do these to me? Well, it's not the worst, but I can always do better. I prefer getting new things. I got the same exact thing. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. Well, it's not like dissolving it would do me any good. And yes, I've already tested, you do not get the XP, so you can't cheese it that way. You quite literally just lose it, and I'd rather have it than not. You know? Alright, here we go, and chaos begins now. And my cat immediately walks outside. Alright, I'm back. Oh, and I can't see for the life of me. Just kind of hanging around. Oh, now I have to search, don't I? It doesn't seem to be. I can't really see up there because there's so many enemies spawning. I don't think it's up there. Oh, I see it. Got it. 10% AoE radius, not bad. I'm pretty much going to save my wheel spins for items because, you know. Okay, now where is it? With the chaos that happens, I really do need something to show me where it is. Oh, there it is. Grabbed it. Oh, which one is it? Cracked ruby. Nice. Now we get bleed, which caused 20 times of that damage over 3 seconds, right? Right? So every 25% chance. Oh god, I can't speak right now. An additional 25% chance to critical strike for increased damage and adding a stack of bleeding, causing 20 times of that damage over 3 seconds, right? But we're guaranteed a critical hit. We have a very high amount of strike, very high amount of damage. So now that just adds onto it, almost immediately destroying anything that comes my way. Right? And increase attack speed. I can't see again. So now they're all perishing very quickly. Even quicker. At least within 3 seconds, I think. Look at that guy. He is a mini boss with 157,000 health. He didn't even get to me and he's already dead. I hear another one. Is that Ruby? Yes! Now causing 35 times of that. Or 35%, not times, sorry. Now it's an additional 35%. But it's a 35% of the total damage given instead of, you know, multiplier. And eventually, I won't do that. I have another one I have to find now. There it is. I found it. Can I squeeze in through here? Yes, I can. Oh, it's one of these ones. All right, 15% attack speed's not too bad. I only got another mini boss. Where? I don't know. Oh, there he is. He got within a certain radius of me, and then he immediately perished. Spikes aren't bad. Okay, quickly back to my rock. We will rock you. Oh god, that was... Not only was it delayed, it was just such a bad joke. Alright, let's see. What do I see with my seeing eye? Oh, that's well, right here. Alright, 2 times that. I'm gonna try again. Because I tried to get more than 2 times, at least something useful. Frost Nose, not bad. Well, I usually just, unless it's something I wouldn't mind, you know, I don't really need attack speed or attack distance, do I? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I was like, don't tell me another 40. I need more area radius. As I say, these things cover a very high portion of the map. I'm not even sure where the mini boss is. I see him now, and he's dead before he even had a chance to get to me. Alright, let's see, what am I getting? % attack speed. Which isn't bad. Oh, gotta move. What the range does is it tries to predict where you're going to move. So if you just stand still, it's going to predict you're standing still. If you move to the side to side, it'll predict that you're moving side to side. It's not the best predictions. Well, that's what helps me survive. Oh, Jesus. I'm fighting 2 bosses at the same time now. Ooh. I can't see the lasers you're firing. I am very close to dead. Naturally, it's the one who's causing these lasers to happen that I can't see. I would be dead by now if it weren't for, okay, I would be dead by now if it weren't for that thick hide. Cool. I just need to survive and heal. And now, we'll take our sweet time going back and heal. As you can see, it can become very problematic if you can't see the enemy's attack. Okay, I grabbed some of the health. Some of the health? What's a health? Can anybody tell me what a health is? Alright, now we're at full health. Let's go. Keep in mind, I'm fighting 2 bosses and only getting 1 reward. That's what happens after an hour. Normally, I annihilate the bosses pretty quickly, but not in this case, it would seem. If I could complete the Ruby, that would be a much better scenario for me. At least I think it was the Ruby that gave me that chance of insta-killing an enemy. Nothing unique's happened yet. No item drops. Just chaos. Going at it for about an hour. I can't. I'm already lagging so badly. I'm down to below 10 frames. Well, I'm juggling around 10 frames. Jesus, there's so much ranged attacks going after me. Alright. No mini bosses, no nothing. Killed close to 1 million enemies. But I exchanged that for cash. Well, I'd have a lot less to worry about if I could. Which I guess is one of the other reasons I started being a YouTuber. Now, other than I play a lot of games, you know, if I play games, I can record it and stream it, just cause. You know, if I'm gonna be doing it anyways, I might as well add that chance of getting chance of getting popular enough to make at least a few coins off of it. You know, it's not like a thing of, oh, I expect to become millions of viewers, rich, not have to work another day in my life, and just make videos all day. That's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting I'm gonna be working, but at least this will give me some more pocket money. You know, depending on how you look at it, right? I look at it as a way to make a bonus income. You know? View from that one. You know, extra pocket money. And all that. That's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as, this is my final career path. I do it for fun, right? If I do it for fun, I'm not expecting to make money. But I also keep the videos, I try to keep the videos child friendly in case I do get to that point of I'm able to make some money. Which, based off my current trajectory, is not happening. I see it. I'm taking so much damage. The majority of my damage comes from the ranged guys because I can't see their attacks. Right, if I could remove the ranged guys, I would be completely fine. It looks like it's coming out of the mountain. Okay, so there's two things on the ground that I have to fight. Sigrid's dead. All that's left is a mom, and what is happening? Oh my god, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I'm likely to be dead after this. I'm alive. Okay, I need everything to calm down so I can see. Roll. And hopefully I can find the two things that dropped. Because I was unable to. Okay, there's one of them. 20% area increase. Let's quickly see if I can find the other one. Naturally, there's still enemies, so I can't see. Okay, I didn't find it, unfortunately. I expected that to happen. But it's another thing that when you get to the end of a wave, you get all of the experience that drops, but it won't pick up that for you, which I find weird. Right? Because if you're at the point I am now, it's hard to find it when there's so much chaos and you're just trying to live. And it's a challenge to live because there's not because there's so many enemies, but because you can't see. I'm practically playing blind. I mean, especially with, you know, all the lag. And my cat scratching at the door. Well, maybe if you stayed inside, you wouldn't walk out meowing so much now, would you? Alright. Now, I know I said I would continue this stream for as long as it is. I'm afraid I lied. I will be stopping the stream at 12 o'clock. Because as I said, I do this for fun. This isn't me, I'm not going to stream all day. So, you know, it is what it is. And I figure I'm probably going to be dead very quickly. Alright. There's that. I hear another one dropping. Well, Dingleberry. Now I have to find the other one. That's why there should be a marker for that stuff. I can see they're still updating the game for whatnot, so I hope they add that to it. Right. You know, a marker to find these things. Okay, I just got some of those. Let's try it again. I think I got 4 of them, so I couldn't really view. Ooh. Icy Cool Rain. Which is this one. Ah, the Frost Nova. Could I get the cracked ruby, lad? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Everything starts lagging immediately as soon as I get out of that. And I forget how bad this really is. And now I have to find the mini-boss. I just took a lot of damage. Because I can't see. I know it's still alive because it hadn't made that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I think I got a bunch of those ticks. I defeated both of them and I didn't even see where they were. Well, I see where one is. Oh, Jesus. I'm safety. Fire. Oh god, 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 Changa. I still have one I need to find. I have 2 I need to find. Oh, I don't know where it is. I found one. Nice. Ow, okay, I got wildfire again. Could I get thick hide? And I have another mini boss. Hey, at least I found this mini boss in time. And there's another mini boss. Come on, Emily. Yes! Ruby. Immaculate Ruby. 50% chance. 375% damage increase. 50% of the damage more. And a 1% chance to cause a cardiac arrest instantly. So while I'm fighting all those blasted bosses that have a lot of health, now there's a 1% chance. I kill them quickly too, which isn't all that bad. But now there's an increased chance of them dying faster. And I found this, which is very nice. Bjorn has been defeated. Bjorn, son of... How do I say this nicely? Bjorn, son of nothing. Hi Magnus, and Magnus is dead, and Mamoose is dead. If you didn't see that, I insta-killed Magnus. And so it's already proven its worth. I don't think I have anything left to collect. I'll just, you know, use this time to get some HP, my HP back up. I'm not sure how there are still some of those surviving. I really don't. Oh, they're stuck inside there and I can't technically hit them because you're in the wall. And will I get an insta-kill? Well, I didn't get an insta-kill, but I sure oh, Jesus. I told you it was gonna get crazy, didn't I? It's just a bit of a later stage crazy. Now all I need more of is the that hardened hide to match, because I know I don't have that 50% decrease in damage. I have, I think, 30. If I can get 2 more of those, I'll have that up to 50, and it'll be good to go. Hi, are you on? He got cardiac arrested. Yeah, sure, let's add on a 10% increase for critical damage on the already 804% increase. I'm dealing like 2.3 million damage per second. I don't think I can stress enough just how much damage I do a second. But I have over a million. That was a 6.9 million. If you look at the bottom near my health bar, on the right up you'll see the death, and up you'll see the DPS. I got it up to 6.9, I think. 6 point something. And now I have to find that one drop. There it is. Slowly so that I don't start running face first into enemies. Okay, so let's take a quick look at my stats right now, right? Obviously, I have a lot more than 45 here. I'm not even going to try and do the math of that. 615% damage increase multiplier, 430% attack speed multiplier, 814 critical strike chance, and that's what, 250% critical strike chance. And that's critical strike damage. I am not going to be defeated very easily. I could have sworn I saw that DPS go up to 18 million. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm hiccuping and burping at the same time now. That guy got smited. Ah yes, crit chance, the thing I'm desperately in need for. Ooh. Well, I told you craziness would happen. I did warn you. I consider it a win if I have to end the stream by clicking the end run. I see. An earth from within, and I hear another one. 1,000 needles. Oh, I got it immediately. And you know, another 20% increase for the area radius is exactly what we needed. I am down to 7 health. I'm just down here to try and escape some of the chaos, but for whatever reason, it's apparently working very well. I'm just kind of running around in circles. Magnus, Gay is almost dead immediately. Magnus is at a lot of health that's draining actually very quickly. Oh Jesus. And Magnus has been defeated. And let me get a reroll. Yeah, I already have the guaranteed critical strike. I'm trying to see if I can get 4. Nope. I only do that to see if I can get more. You know, because 2 is the lowest offer for that one. It's a shame I got something I already had a max level of. So apparently if I go kind of downwards where there's not many enemies, run around in circles, I survive better. That makes sense. It's not like I really have to go anywhere to fight them. Alright. And now I have to leave to search. It gets to a point I don't know where I'm taking damage from anymore. Okay, there's two roulette drops that I have to find. I'm trying to keep my eye open for them. I'm at the top of this. surprisingly, there's still items I have yet to actually get. Oh, that's one of them. Right, I got one. I just need to search for the other. And even more attack speed increase. Very nice. Okay, now I just need to search for the other one. Alright, and there's already another. Oh, I see that one. I see it, but I can't see myself. Oh, here we go, I got it. Increasing AoE radius, not bad, not bad. Okay, there's a boss. Okay, now there's back to being 2 on the ground again. I see one. I heard another one drop, so there's. I got this one, and now there's another 2. I'll keep that. Honestly, it's not that bad. Chain is one of the ones I really wanted to. I see it now. I should only have 1 on the ground left. Alright, increasing crit damage isn't bad. Now I have to find the one. As I said, I really wish there was something that would point to it. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, I don't really see it. I wonder if I was miscounting it. Or no, I see it. Right. Not bad at all. Now we got 17 minutes left in this stream. I don't know what's become of this. There's just so much going on. It's hard to say, honestly. Just around here. There it is. Alright, I got it. Alright. Oh god, they're coming from the mountains again. That's so stupid that they can come from the mountains. But to be fair, what I'm doing is even dumber, so... I guess the main goal to survive in... Okay, Magnus and Mumza. And Mumza's on my... Oh, I defeated something. I can't see anything. I'm just running. Mums is gone. Magnus is gone. So now all I have to do is find that one that got dropped from a mini boss, I think. I see a GM, so I'm going to try and get that one. Can't guarantee it. I just got sent it. Now I just got to find... I'm touching you. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. And down there. Nice. Now let me just heal up for a bit. You see, they're attacking me from so far away. Alright. This one started immediately. Oh jeez. I'm going this way to try and avoid the mountains so that I don't get them spawned on in the mountains again. Okay, I'm not even sure where that mini boss is. I see it, I see it, I see it. I thought I saw it. I see where the current one is. Where'd it drop? Where'd it drop, lads? There it is. Ooh, a 2-timer. Very nice. Oh, I wish I could see. That's my only qualms about this, is you can't change the effects, right? So I can't decrease these effects visually. I'm dying to common riffraff. I am almost dead. I'm not sure what happened, but I am down to 2 health. Oh god, they've all spawned in the mountains. Like there's an eruption attacking me from the mountains, which is in fact not cool. Okay, I'm not calling that a loss. The sky has opened. What does the sky has opened mean? I got 3, okay, I got 50 runner kills, 50 blobby kills. If you can see, this did 2 billion damage. Everything else, post-mortem obliteration was the next best one, followed by wiggling worms, followed by black hole, followed by regurgitated goo, rust blobs, keen slash, wildfire, projectile, and all of that. Well, this is mainly because it could hit everything beforehand. Alright, now I'm going to quit. If I go to Encyclopedia, I think, yeah, this best score was 36,000. Best time is 7.4. Oh, I think I have to divide that. I think that's like minutes. So let me grab out my phone calculator, which means I won't be able to see the chat, unfortunately. We do 7,400 divided by 24. 308 hours, I think. Or no, would it be divided by 60? 123 minutes? I'm not sure. Base time, I think that's minutes. So I did 2 hours and 3 minutes, I think, for my base time. Either way, that's gonna do it for this stream. Let me take a quick look, real quick. What is the sky has opened? I'm gonna turn all of this off. Let's just see what the sky has opened it means. Oh, that's what the sky open means. Oh. I want to see if I don't think it does. It's something to keep you moving. Alright. Anyway, that's going to do it for this stream. I know it's a bit short and all that. But thanks for watching. Even if you just popped in for a second to look at it, you know who's playing this and whatnot. I apologize for a video not being coming out today, even though I said I'll try to do it within 2 days. I will film that today or tomorrow, whether I want to or not, and whether I have something or not. I'm hoping I can film that today with that Deep Rock Galactica and my friend. Either way,